Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into some of the most exciting and informative news in the world of cryptocurrency. Specifically, we're going to be breaking down Donald Trump's recent statements and proposed plan for crypto, and what it could mean for the future of the market. Now, whether you love him or hate him, one thing's for sure. Donald Trump knows how to make a splash, and his recent comments on crypto have definitely sent ripples through the community. We're going to break down exactly what he said, what it means for everyday investors like you and me, and what we can expect to see in the coming weeks and months. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. Okay, so let's talk Trump. The former president recently came out with some pretty strong opinions about Bitcoin, calling it a disaster waiting to happen and suggesting that it needs to be heavily regulated. Now you might be thinking, Graham, isn't that a bad thing? And you know what? On the surface, it might seem like it. But here's the thing, Trump also proposed a plan. He wants to bring back the gold standard, and while he didn't explicitly say it, a lot of analysts believe this could involve backing the US dollar with a basket of assets that includes, you guessed it, Bitcoin. I mean, think about it. Trump loves gold. He loves things that are seen as valuable and strong. And right now, Bitcoin is outperforming gold. Now, I'm not saying this is definitely going to happen, but it's something to keep an eye on, because if Trump gets his way, it could be huge for crypto. We could see a massive influx of institutional money flowing into Bitcoin, driving the price up even further. Speaking of Bitcoin's price, let's talk about the elephant in the room. We've seen some pretty incredible gains recently with Bitcoin smashing through several resistance levels. Now, there are a few reasons for this. First, we have the whole Trump factor we just discussed. The possibility of the US government getting behind Bitcoin, even in a small way, is enough to get investors excited. Second, we've seen a lot of adoption from major companies. Tesla, PayPal, Square, they're all on board the Bitcoin train. This mainstream acceptance is giving Bitcoin legitimacy and attracting even more investors. And finally, there's the whole inflation hedge argument. With the Fed printing money like it's going out of style, people are looking for places to park their cash that won't be devalued. And Bitcoin, with its limited supply, is looking pretty good right now. Chapter 3. Ethereum's new upgrade. Now, it's not just Bitcoin making headlines. Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap, just underwent a major upgrade called Ethereum 2.0. This upgrade has been years in the making and is designed to address some of Ethereum's biggest challenges, namely scalability and high transaction fees. With Ethereum 2.0, the network is transitioning from a proof-of-work system to a proof-of-stake system, which is much more energy efficient and should allow for faster and cheaper transactions. This is a big deal for Ethereum because it makes it a more viable platform for decentralized applications and smart contracts. Think about all the potential applications here. Decentralized finance, NFTs, supply chain management. The possibilities are endless. And with this upgrade, Ethereum is positioning itself to be a leader in the space for years to come. Chapter 4. Major partnership announcements. And the good news just keeps coming. We've seen a flurry of major partnership announcements in the crypto space recently. For example, Visa just announced that they're going to be allowing settlements in USD Coin, a stablecoin pegged to the US dollar. This is a huge step towards mainstream adoption of crypto for everyday transactions. Then you have companies like Starbucks and Microsoft integrating blockchain technology into their loyalty programs and supply chains. These partnerships show that major players are taking crypto seriously and are looking for ways to incorporate it into their existing businesses. This is only going to lead to more innovation and adoption in the future. Chapter 5. Regulatory updates. Now let's talk about everybody's favorite topic, regulation. The crypto space is still relatively unregulated, which can make some investors nervous. But we are starting to see some movement from governments around the world. The US Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has been cracking down on ICOs and other unregistered securities offerings, which is a good thing. We need clear regulations to protect investors and prevent fraud. On the other hand, too much regulation could stifle innovation. It's a delicate balance, and it will be interesting to see how things play out. But one thing is for sure, regulation is coming, and it's something that every crypto investor needs to be aware of. That's all for today's crypto news. As you can see, it's a really exciting time to be involved in this space. We have major political figures talking about Bitcoin, prices are surging, new technologies are being developed, and partnerships are being forged. It's important to remember that cryptocurrency is still a very volatile asset class, and there are risks involved. But with risk comes reward, and for those who are willing to do their research and invest responsibly, the potential upside is huge. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest in the world of cryptocurrency. See you next time.